what are you talking about? The Quran, the Bible? No, 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 no. This is not how it works. We want the Hustler magazine. We want Playboy. We don't want this Quran. I mean, it's too boring, repetitive. Just keeps repeating things over and over. So don't put this across. You tell them that, open the book, and they will scoff at you. We already know what's in it. What are you talking about?
I said it because two things. One is that when I first said it, that hey, do you know Asad is a messenger of God? And it was like, oh. And I was like,
Yeah.
hang on a sec. I didn't say he's God. I never said that.
No, no,
I'm
no. This is
saying,
where the problem is. You just got the problem. Their messenger is their God. So they can be no other messenger.
yeah.
They love their messenger more than God, obviously. Look around.
But for
Or
the
equal to God. No, actually not equal. More than God, they love him.
hmm,
And this, I'm talking him meaning Muhammad.
yeah, but like you said, the Muhammad that we know from the Quran is not the one that they talk about.
We know exactly because we read the Quran and we see actually what he says. Oh, he was so merciful. He took beating from this woman. His blood was in his. He would no. If you read the guy who's talking to us in this book, he's a kick-ass guy. He ain't no merciful person. He ain't no compassionate person. Yes, he's merciful and compassionate with the believers. Yeah, you don't find believers when the messenger comes. Do you think when Muhammad came, they were believers around him? They were wretched, wicked, rejectors, hypocrites, idol worshippers, the servers of Satan and the demons as they are today. It's the same thing. I mean, I haven't come to a different humanity. It's the same humanity that Muhammad came to, that Jesus came to, that Moses came to, that Abraham came to, that Noah came to, and all the other messengers and prophets. We don't come to a different civilized humanity. Yeah? Their civilization that they've invented is worth nothing except wretchedness and wickedness and debauchery and lewdness. This is
Hmm.
the civilization they've invented. Yeah, God's civilization is pretty easy. There's nothing to it. You don't have to invent any of this nonsense. Yeah. So that's why they're never going to believe that there is a messenger coming now, because everyone who gets his messenger says there's no one coming after him. Like Moses is the best, and they don't accept David and Solomon, the Jews. Yeah. They glorify him because he was a king and he got all those victories in battle, but they don't accept him as a messenger. Yeah. Solomon and David. And when Jesus came and went, they made him God, Son of God. The Messiah is the Son of God for them. Yeah. And he did all the stuff he did. And he warned them about a false prophets will come after me. Many will come in my name. False prophets. There you go. Muhammad is not a prophet. All they needed to do was invent this one line. And then these Mohammedans, they're not Muslims. You would call them Mohammedans because that's a religion they've invented on a name called Muhammad, not the man who actually existed. Because the man who actually existed, I know. I know that man. He speaks to me, and I speak for him. That's how every messenger is to the one before him. We speak for the one before us. We don't speak against him. You have made him into a
God.
fictitious, fantastical being of unbelievable and unfathomable stories that you have put across on him. Yeah. And then you make him into your God. That's what he said. And God says to obey God and the messenger. So you must obey what he said. And it's only one messenger for them. Yeah. After Muhammad, only Muhammad needs to be obeyed. And Abraham said, yeah, one who obeys me is from me, and one who disobeys me, but surely the God forgiving, merciful. And this is not the exact statement, but this is what he said to God. So now that he said that, that doesn't apply anymore after Muhammad comes, right? Now it's only Muhammad. Yeah. While Muhammad says, follow nation of Abraham. Follow nation of Abraham, true. And surely it is not from the partnering.